Anna had only taken a few sips of alcohol while waiting for the subway. Little did she know that small decision would almost cost her life. When she finally opened her eyes again, the once bustling subway station was now eerily empty. Panic started to set in as Anna quickly got to her feet and ran to the first floor, only to find the entire station deserted. Every exit was locked tight. Realizing the staff had already gone home for the day, a sense of dread began to rise within her. This was the first time she'd ever encountered anything like this. Just as she was starting to panic, she heard the faint rumble of the last train slowly pulling into the station. Without wasting a second, Anna dashed down to the platform and managed to hop onto the train just before the doors closed. But what she didn't know was that a shadowy figure had followed her onto the car. Anna, relieved that she was finally on her way home, settled into her seat, thinking she'd be resting in no time. But then, without warning, the train slammed to a sudden stop, jerking everyone inside. Oddly, the doors didn't open. As she looked around, Anna realized the entire car was empty. Feeling trapped and unsure of what to do, she decided to move through the train, car by car, and try to find help. When she reached the front of the train, the driver's compartment, she shouted for help, but no one responded. Just as she was about to lose hope, the lights suddenly flickered and went out, plunging the entire train into pitch darkness. Her heart raced as the darkness intensified, the atmosphere thick with tension. But then, she noticed a faint light coming from the back of the train. At first, she thought it might be a subway worker. She cautiously approached the light, hoping for help, but when she tried speaking to the figure, they remained completely silent. Realizing something was wrong, Anna turned to run, but she tripped and fell. As the figure slowly approached, she finally recognized who it was. Her co-worker, someone who had secretly harbored feelings for her. It turned out he had been secretly infatuated with her, and decided to follow her onto the train to scare her. Just as Anna was about to face a terrifying fate, the train doors suddenly slid open on their own. In an instant, her co-worker was yanked out of the car by some mysterious force. Anna, terrified, didn't hesitate. She ran through car after car, frantic, until she finally broke into the driver's compartment and hid inside. But the moment she thought she was safe, a dark figure flashed past the door, making her heart skip a beat. No choice but to run again. She fled through the dark tunnels, eventually reaching another platform. This one was just as empty as the last, with every exit locked tight.